Brand is a huge fan of yours, and we would love to invite you as a guest. Do you have a sec for me to walk you through?
Yes, I do.
Okay, amazing. Brand is a huge fan of yours, and we would love to invite you as a guest today. There's two different components. Remind me again where you're located. It is in Midtown Manhattan, and it's a day event that starts at 1 p.m. Then a evening cocktail party that begins at 8. We are able to secure a room for you at a nearby hotel at the Moxie on the Brand for you to spend the night. Let me go ahead and just confirm on my end, and I will follow up via email.
All right, thank you.
All right, cool.
All right, bye. Okay, a lot is happening right now. This is a very abrupt start to the vlog, but I'm pulled over to the side of the road on my way to get my hair cut right now because look at me, I look fucking crazy. I don't know what is happening, but I will catch you guys up later. I have to go. Do you see where I am right now? Oh my God. All right, let's decompress. I am in New York City, staying at the Moxie Hotel with CeraVe. Yes, you heard that right. I don't even know where to start. I am here on a one-day trip with CeraVe to celebrate their 20th anniversary. I just got back from the first event. Come with me to my first ever influencer event. Yes, you heard that right. CeraVe invited me to celebrate their 20th anniversary, and I couldn't believe they wanted me to be part of the celebration. I've been using CeraVe since I was in high school, and if you know that CeraVe is my favorite skincare brand, so this is all so full circle for me. When the team over at Influential reached out on CeraVe's behalf, I was shook, and I could not pass up this opportunity. They booked me a room for a one-night stay at the Moxie Hotel in Times Square, and it was filled with so many CeraVe products and snacks that I love. I was in such a hurry, so I threw my bag down and quickly headed out the door to my first event. CeraVe hosted a huge global event where they had a panel and brought out some pretty well-known people in the skincare industry to talk more about the brand. And after that, we all broke out into groups and headed out to our fun and interactive activations where real dermatologists taught us more about skin balancing, ceramides, and how to build the perfect skincare routine. After learning so much about CeraVe skincare products, we got to have some fun. They had a DJ, snacks, drinks, air hockey, ping pong, Jumbo Connect 4, a ball pit, and so much more. You guys, I am so grateful to have experienced such an amazing event like this, and to be in a room full of influencers from all over the world, especially ones you follow on social media, just doesn't seem real. And low-key, I'm feeling a little bit of imposter syndrome, but I'll save all the sappy stuff for part 2. See ya! I was just recording everything and anything. I just got back from the daytime event. It was like a panel with a bunch of like activations and breakout sessions that they held from 1 to 6. I think I got here at 1. It was hectic, child. It was very hectic. It was giving Nicki Minaj. But I got to meet so many wonderful people from the CeraVe team of the US. Because CeraVe is global, baby. They were just telling me how they've seen my videos and loved my content, and I'm just shook right now. And I'm sorry if this vlog is gonna be a little bit choppy, but I really don't care. My arm hurts. I don't know where my tripod is. You guys, when I tell you I threw any and everything in this duffel bag right here. Oh, baby. Yeah, I didn't fold anything. I will say that I was very much anxious the entire time because this is my first ever influencer event, and I mentioned that to them. I kept mentioning it to them, and they were like, really? This is your first one? And I'm like, yeah. I got to learn a lot about the brand from all the activations and the breakout sessions that they had today, the panel. And to be in a room full of other influencers, big influencers at that, from all over the world. I'm here. I'm here with them. Ugh. I don't even know. Let me, oh, this is probably a bad angle, but I do not care. This is crazy, you guys. I know I'm jumping all over the place, but I have to mention my commute here. Like, it was crazy getting here. I chose the nearest parking garage to the hotel, and I don't know how much that shit is gonna be tomorrow. I asked the check-in person, the person at the check-in desk, I'm like, oh, do you guys validate parking? And she asked me if I had parked at this specific parking lot, city something, and I said no. And then she was like, yeah, we validate tickets for those for that parking lot. So I'm shit out of luck, I guess, because I'm not moving my car. I refuse to drive in the city right now. It's crazy. I'm actually about to give you guys a room tour because I've never stayed at the Moxie Hotel, and I've heard so much about the Moxie Hotel. It's nice in here. The one thing I will say, it is kind of dim, but overall, it's pretty nice. We have a mirror to our left, a full body mirror with the freaking I Love CeraVe decal, period. And then we have 2 beds, not sure what size. They look like queen to me, I guess. I don't care. I'm here. And then we have TV here, some artwork, pillows, lights. It's giving camp. And then we have this wonderful assortment of balloons, 2 and a 0 to celebrate CeraVe's 20th anniversary, period. The other bed, and then y'all. Y'all, do you see this lineup? I don't think I've ever used these 2 products, so I'm excited to try these. And then all of these I've used before. I don't think I've ever used this either. I don't even know how I'm gonna fit all of this in my bag, but ew, look at me sounding like an influencer. Because you know influencers be like, I don't know how I'm gonna fit all these products in my bag, but I'm taking everything. No, literally me. Because I stuffed this big ass duffel bag. Moving on. Oh my god, they hooked me up with so many snacks. Oh, we got the Chomps here, which I freaking love. I love Chomps. Brookside, acai and blueberry chocolate, Oreos, birthday cake Oreos, popcorners, kisses. Ooh, this is different. I've never had this before. Recess, period. And then some corn nuts over here, a bottle of water. Oh my god. And then this is the bathroom. This is the door. Oh, this door is heavy as hell. Nice looking door. Y'all, decal in the mirror. What's that say? Your skin looks balanced. It must be the ceramide. Period. And this is the sink, toilet, and this is the shower. Spacious shower. And yeah, you guys, this is my room for the night. Tonight is a cocktail party that I also got invited to at 8 p.m. I just need to decompress though. I just need to relax and decompress because this is too much. My arm is hurting. Where is my tripod, son? When I tell you I just threw everything in this bag, ciao. But right now it's 6 o'clock. I'm going to just decompress for a little bit and just reflect, charge up my phone, rest. I need to take another shower because oh my god, the venue that they had, it was super hot in there. I was sweating bullets and there were hundreds of people. I think one of the reps told me that there were like over 350 people there. Mind you, this is like a global event. She was like, yeah, our events are never this big, but because we're celebrating CeraVe's 20th anniversary, they invited people from literally all over the world. Yeah, I don't know if you guys can hear my stomach is growling. I'm about to look up somewhere to eat because I need something, substance. I'm recording on my phone and on my camera at the same time. Let's see how this goes. I forgot my freaking toothbrush and toothpaste at home and mouthwash. Oh my god, I'm just now realizing I don't have dental floss. So I have to run to CVS real quick. I just got out of the shower. I'm about to do my skincare and get dressed. I do need to steam my pants. Of course, I'm gonna be going in with my CeraVe foaming facial cleanser. Duh. Wait, I need my cleansing brush. I actually brought my own CeraVe, the travel size version of this, but since this is here, I'm gonna use it. Yo, I cannot believe they gifted me so many of their products. I was not expecting that. Oh, I'm still in disbelief that I'm here right now. And yes, I'm gonna sound like a broken record because And I don't care. I didn't get to take a nap like I wanted to. I was still just on cloud nine, just laying in the bed. Luckily, I was able to at least grab a bite to eat. I went to a pizzeria that was like a few doors down. Which, by the way, why did those 2 slices come up to $10? The theme of tonight, well, the dress code rather, is cocktail attire. There's like a color scheme. They wanted us to wear like, you know, survey colors, like navy blues or blues, baby blues and whites and, you know, those type of colors. But I didn't read that in the email. I looked over that part. So I'm gonna be wearing all black. Time to go in with the CeraVe moisturizer. My God, did you guys hear that thunder? All right, y'all, this is the fit. Also, I found my tripod. I don't know if I mentioned that, but this is the fit. Y'all have seen this before. Black top from Abercrombie & Fitch. If you look closely, you can see there's like little designs on here of like grapes and martini glasses and wine glasses. It's a nice going out shirt and it feels really light as well. It's a light material. Then I have on my favorite black pants from Zara. Y'all already know. And then my favorite black shoes, loafers, from Zara. Come with me to my first ever influencer event, part 2. If you missed part 1, you should go back and watch because I was screaming, crying, throwing up all day of excitement, and I still am as I'm getting ready to go to CeraVe's Foam Fest party tonight. They invited me last minute to celebrate their newest and latest skincare product, the CeraVe Balancing Air Foam Cleanser, and I could not be more excited. All day I just kept asking myself, why me? But then I thought, why not me? I just never thought I'd be in spaces like these, especially for someone who doesn't have a huge following at all and just makes content for fun. This definitely inspired me to just keep doing what I'm doing and post my content because I never really know who's watching. This party was amazing though. The venue was all decked out in the iconic distinctive CeraVe blue and white colors. There were multiple bars serving the best mocktails and cocktails. Various food stations were spread all throughout the venue serving the tastiest small bites, and the DJ definitely understood the assignment and was playing all good jams and had everyone on the dance floor jumping. Although I came to the party alone, I took this as an opportunity to introduce myself to other content creators and network as well. Overall, I had the absolute best time ever with CeraVe and I can't wait to hang out with them again. No. Oh my God. Yo, tonight was insane. I can't even put into words how insanely insane that was. I want to cry for some reason. My mind and like my body just won't let me. Like I can feel tears forming behind my eyeballs. I just won't release. Also, this TV behind me, I've turned it off like a good 3 times. Every time I turn it off, it turns back on and it's kind of scaring me. I was so overwhelmed that like I could not eat as much as I wanted to. I wanted to try everything. I even had the idea of making a video around like, oh, things I ate at the CeraVe party, but I just couldn't. And I had one drink you guys saw, I think. I hope I got footage of that. The rest of the night I had water, straight water. You guys, I got to meet other influencers that I follow. Ron Doug. Come on now. Ron Doug. If you don't know who Ron Doug is, you're living under a rock. He was at the event. He's actually staying at this hotel as well, because when I first got here this afternoon, I saw him and his friend standing outside of the hotel. And I'm like, what the fuck? I didn't chop it up with him that much. He was just like, where you from? And he asked me like what kind of content I do. And I was like, I don't fucking know. That's the thing. That's another thing. I was getting asked so many questions by these influencers. Like, they were like, oh, how long have you been doing this? Like, where are you based? Who are you? Who's representing you? And I'm like, I'm representing myself. I'm based in Jersey. I guess I'm answering the questions right now, right? They're like, the one that shakes me the most is when people, when they ask, oh, what kind of content do you do? For some reason, I struggle answering that question and it pisses me the fuck off. But I was like, lifestyle, skincare. I do a few get ready with me's here and there. I got to meet like the head of marketing for CeraVe. What? And he asked me for my socials. Like, he followed me on Instagram. I should actually see if he unfollowed me, low-key, which it's okay. And then I got to meet a bunch of other people on the CeraVe team as well. So it's all about, I got to network. It's all about networking. You know what I'm saying? So I got to do that and it was just a fun night overall. And now, yeah, tomorrow I'm back to my regular life. But you know what I will say? This definitely lit a fire on my ass to keep pushing and keep posting whatever the F I want to post. You know what I'm saying? And just organically post and tag these brands because low-key they're watching. I did leave with a goodie bag. Let's see what we got. Should I make a TikTok? No. Ooh, this toiletry bag and it's heavy. She's heavy, y'all. Let's see. No. Look at this. No, I need to make a TikTok. I need to make a TikTok because this is crazy. A toiletry bag, quality, budget. And then they gifted me this hat. Mixers. One is for espresso martinis and then this one is for like a margarita mix. I don't even know what to do. Checkout is at 12 o'clock tomorrow. It's 12 o'clock right now. I just have so many mixed emotions. And to all of my... Here I am talking like I have like thousands or millions of followers, but to everyone who's like supporting me, like all my friends, my family, like even if it's a like, a comment, or a repost, any type of support, thank you so much if you're watching this. And hopefully you guys too. I don't think any of my YouTube's... What? English? I was just going to say that I don't think any of my YouTube subscribers follow me on Instagram, but I think there's like a good handful. I'm pretty sure that's how CeraVe found me because there's no way y'all found me on TikTok. There's no way, because I have no following on TikTok. Oh my god, unless maybe they did. I don't know. There's so much stuff. I have to find a way to fit all that stuff in the back into my duffel bag. All right.